Yo, let's go, guys. Let's freaking go. We're back. Like we never left. Let's freaking go. I hope you guys are having a nice day today. A little bit late. I mean, was wanting to go live around 9, but I was busy with work. So we're still here. We made it. I mean, still with the daily live stream. So we're gonna keep it going. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's freaking go. Everything's set up now. Yo, what's good, Marlon, man? Good to see you, brother. Let's freaking go, Marlon. We got Hap Chandler in the house. Hap Chandler, what's good, Hap Chandler? Was AJ live today, bro? I just got home. I just got home like half an hour ago. I think he was live today, right, AJ? Damn, I missed the live stream. I'm gonna have to rewatch it later. Yo, what's good, guys? How you guys doing today? Hap said, "What's good, Pick'em G, bro? I hope you're fucking blessed, man. I'm fucking doing fabulous today, fabulous." Yo, MMA Clips said, "What's up? What up, MMA Clips, bro? How you doing today, brother? Hope you guys are all fucking had a blast day today. I can't wait for the press conference like Thursday, bro. It's gonna be fucking late. Like, I cannot wait for this card, man. This card's gonna be so late. 298 is probably gonna be the most stacked pay-per-view card this year. I mean, we only had a 297 card. This would be way better than 298, to be honest. Like, I think this is gonna blow 297 out of the water like crazy." Antoine said, "Yo, what up, boys? Hope you all are good. It's all good. Just late night. Yeah, exactly. Late night stream, bro." Have said, "Yo, we got Antoine will listen out." He said, "Yo, that was you, Antoine. What's up, Antoine, bro? I'm gonna fucking do a show with Antoine, guys, soon. So I think Thursday. You said Thursday, right, Antoine? That's fucking late, bro. Hopefully, I fucking wake up on time on Thursday, because I'm probably gonna be working late night. But I gotta do a press conference, so we'll probably do like what time? What time do you think? Like 12 o'clock, right? You said." Have said, "Pick them if you don't curse for 1 minute straight up. You're less." It's crazy. Yeah, I just can't do it, bro. I'm too used to it. That's the way we talk here. I'm too used to it now. I'll try not to. Yo, the real Dark Knight. What's up, brother? He said, "Hi, dad." That's fucking funny. Holy shit. Yo, what do you guys think, man? Let's do a poll for the. We'll do a poll for the 297 card. We'll run over it quickly, just to finalize our picks, man. I might pick flip a couple of fights just when we see the weigh-ins. I haven't seen the weigh-ins yet. I mean, we're gonna see the weigh-ins Friday, but we might do some pick flips, some ceremonial weigh-ins. But let's do some polls, man. So fucking we got 12 fights on this card. I honestly wish there were more than 12 fights, because 12 fights just aren't enough on a pay-per-view card like this. But the main card is so stacked that it doesn't matter. I mean, so we got Andrea KGB Lee taking on Miranda the Maverick. Lee. Did Maverick win this fight, man? Like, I spelled the name wrong, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Have said, "Pick on what do you do? Are you in school or grinding?" I'm grinding work right now, bro. I can't fucking go. I can't. If I was in school right now, I wouldn't be able to pay my bills and shit right now. And Eclipse said, 299 is good too. Yeah, 299 is way better than 298, obviously, but you never know. This card might be better than 299, bro. You never know. Sometimes it works like that. I cannot wait for this main event, bro. Topuria Volkanovski is the best fight on the card by a mile, in my opinion. Like, I think we're probably gonna go the distance. I feel like Volkanovski and Topuria. I don't think they're gonna finish each other. I could see, like, if Topuria wins, it's probably gonna be like a knockout. I mean, like plus 300 knockout. I think Topuria wins is probably gonna be like Volkanovski probably gonna lose the first maybe round and a half, like take his time and then get Elias timing and then fucking put it on him in the later round. So that's gonna be fucking the best title fight this year. But yeah, Andrea Lee and Miranda Maverick, man, I don't know. Like, I don't know which girl is gonna win this fight. I got the over 2.5 rounds in a couple of parlays. If this finishes, my parlays are gonna be fucking done. My parlays are gonna be dusted if they get it finished in this fight. But I don't know. I don't really see anyone finishing this fight. I think we're gonna go the distance. And like Bet Online didn't really. I was gonna do a parlay with the fight goes the distance, but they don't really let you do that. I think they let you do that a couple of days before the fights. Antoine said, "Yep, Thursday on MMA Holics." at 12 p.m. noon. Also, did you see Yair's interviews? Happy to see he still wants to fight. Of course, bro. I saw his interview, the one he did with Ariel Helwani, right? Is that the one we're talking about right now? Yeah, he's talking about how how fucking delusional Topuria is, right? Isn't that what he talked about? I didn't watch all the way. I just watched like part of it, like the first 5 minutes. Emmett Cliff said, "I got Maverick in a parlay, so she better win." Bro, honestly, I would not put her, any of these girls in a parlay. Like personally, for me, she definitely should win this fight. I mean, she's a better. I don't know, like she's younger, right? 10 years younger. Like there's an age gap. Like when there's a 10-year age gap, like 70% of the fighters win. Younger fighter wins. I think it's like over 70%. But yeah, this is gonna be lit, man. This fight's probably likely gonna go the distance. Maverick, like she's gonna be landing more volume, I think overall. Like, let's see what does he normally land. I want to pull up the stats. So Maverick. Yo, Joe Pyfer really disappointed me, man. I can't believe he freaking lost that fight. That was crazy. Alright, so Maverick's like landing less than Lee though, but yeah, Maverick's landing almost 3.5 significant strikes per minute, and KGB is landing almost 5. I mean, KGB throws a lot of volume out there. Remember, like her fight with the what was her name? What was that girl's name? Macy Barber. Yeah, Macy Barber, bro. Like that fight was a robbery in my opinion. Emma Cliff said, yeah, bro. I used to put Maverick in a parlay, but I put her in a parlay when she's supposed to take on Jasmine Jaswisius, and I got my fucking parlays busted. And I also bet her by decision there. Like I had a couple of units on her, and she lost me a ton of money there. So I haven't been betting Maverick ever since. I mean, I did better submission prop last time. I should have bet round 3 submission. I mean, that could have fucking paid. That would have paid like over like 20-1 or something. I think it was a 22-1 Maverick third round submission over Priscilla Cachoeira. But yeah, I'm not really parlaying her anymore. Like I don't really. She's always juiced up, bro. Like she should be like minus 130 here, to be honest. I don't think she should be this heavily favored. But I like the 10-year age gap. I mean, Andrea Lee's coming up 3 back-to-back losses, so I could see. I get why she's heavily favored here. But yeah, it's just way too wide. Anton said, can we preview some of the fights on 299 like a co-main? Of course, bro. Of course, you can. It's your show. Whatever you guys want to do, man. I'm down. Hab said, good job to Ilya for making me hate him, cause I'm so much excited for Volkanovski Topuria than I was before. Yeah, like there's a lot on the line, bro. Topuria loses this fight, and he's gonna have to go change that bio on his Instagram. He's gonna have to fucking remove that world champion thing that he put in there, like the 15-0. He's gonna have to fucking take that O out of there. That's gonna be that's gonna be embarrassing, bro. He's like everything's riding on him winning this fight right now. Like he's doing the same thing that Conor was doing. I mean, Conor wasn't like calling himself. I mean, he was. I think was he calling himself the champion already? I mean, Conor just kind of got into all those head. I don't think Volkanovski letting him get into his head. I think Volkanovski is like way too mentally strong to let a guy like Topuria just fucking get him emotional or anything like that. Hab said, good job. Yeah, I read that one. Antoine said, what up, Hab? Damn, I gotta go to live chat. I keep fucking forgetting this. That's why I'm not seeing the messages in order. But you guys are picking Maverick 80%. Yeah, I think Maverick should win, but I'm not really putting her parlays or anything like that. I was thinking about betting her like decision prop plus 130, but I don't know. I just don't want to take the chance on her. And then she loses. Like sometimes she'll just not do enough out there. So I hope for your sake. I mean, if you guys haven't parlays, you should definitely win this fight. But I don't know. I can't really trust her. I'll like the over 2.5 rounds a ton. I'm willing to like pay the juice there, minus 350. You can get it at minus 320 now. Emmy Cliff said, do you think Maverick or Lee can get some sub though? I don't think they were right off their back. Andrea Lee has been submitted one time in her career, and I don't see her, bro. I just don't see her either one of them getting a submission. Andrea Lee is very tough, man. She survived Natalia Silva like on the feet. I mean, like Natalia Silva hits pretty hard, and she had a close fight with Macy Barber, man. That fight should have gone to Andrea Lee's way, in my opinion. I mean, Andrea Lee was a pretty sizable favorite at the end of the fight. And I honestly thought Macy Barber lost the fight, even though I bet on Macy Barber there, and I honestly thought she lost the fight. And I was like so happy that they gave it to her, because that was fucking crazy. I mean, she was taking down Macy Barber. Well, that was like Macy Barber when she wasn't all that experienced back then. But yeah, I think Mavericks would win this fight, but I'm not really throwing money on her. So let's move on to the next one now, guys. So 75% people picking um Maverick here. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the next one, guys. So Emmett Clips, I'm scared of one of them will get subbed in the distance, inside the distance, and my parlays will bust. Nah, bro, I don't really see a submission. I mean, Maverick, like even Maverick, like she barely got a submission in third round over a person like Hatuera. Then I picked Jasmine over by third round submission too, and she got a third round submission. So like, I should have bet it, bro. I keep missing my chance to bet against Priscilla Cachoeira by third round submissions, because that's the way she gets finished. Andrea Lee's very tough, man. Andrea Lee's not like Priscilla Cachoeira. She's only been sub one time, and that was like outside the UFC way back in the day. Yo, we got a Fight Ram in the house right now. What's up, brother? He said, "What's up, Pick'em? Hope you're blessed, bro." But guys, go check out Fight Ram, man. Another up and coming YouTuber. He's got a Instagram popping right now. He's got a YouTube channel popping. And let's freaking go, Fight Ram. Yo, we got Antoine said, doing good, Hap. Always good to see you. Antoine said, yo, what's up, Fight Ram? And McClip said, yeah, I don't think Maverick's gonna submit her, bro. I don't see Andrea Lee submitting her. Like, Andrea Lee's got some power, but Miranda Maverick is so tough, dog, tough. And Miranda Maverick's like kind of jacked up races. Like, got those big fucking body on her. Like, holy shit. Antoine said, I was talking about the stream, but we can chop it up. $2.99, a little too for sure. Yeah, we'll probably go over the $2.99 card if we don't take too long with this card. We only got like 11 more fights, so let's run over the next fights. No, I got Miranda Maverick decision. Next one we got Woodburn taking on Elliott. No, I'm not putting any money on this one. I just want to see how Woodburn, like, I don't even know how good Woodburn really is. He had a tough fight in his debut over Bo Nickel, right? Like, Bo Nickel's not an easy debut, and Bo Nickel knocked him out, and he just looked too slow and stuck in the mud. But it was Bo Nickel, so I'm not really, like, holding that against him there. That happens when you're taking on a fucking big fucking physical guy like Bo Nickel. Obviously, he can knock you out. Bo Nickel's probably making a ton of improvements in the striking now, training with good guys over there. But yeah, I'm picking Elliott here. I don't really think Woodburn's all that good. And he's moving down a weight class here, so he's moving down to welterweight here from middleweight. So maybe he goes out there, looks a little bit faster. And he wasn't the biggest guy for middleweight either, so I get it why he moved down to welterweight here. But I think Elliott is pretty good. Now, am I gonna go bet him at minus 3-1? No, I'm not gonna bet him at 3-1. The chance to bet him was like Dana White Contender Series, and I missed my opportunity there. But yeah, he was an underdog in the Dana White Contender Series over Kaya Brito. I think Kaya Brito would absolutely knock the fuck out of what's his name, Woodburn. Yeah. So I think Elliott probably gets a late submission or like a late TKO, ground and pound. He's got nasty ground and pound. He's really light on his feet. Good jab on him. Good body kicks. It's tough, man. This dude is tough. I know he's been knocked out twice in the past, like, but he's been fighting legit guys ever since he's been fighting in pro MMA. So I don't really trust either one of these guys to put my money on him, but I think Oben Elliott can get it done. I was thinking about throwing some money on Oben Elliott decision, but I don't really trust Woodburn's durability either. I don't know how good his durability really is, because he got starts in like 30 seconds, but that was Bo Nickel. I don't think Elliott's really all that dangerous, but I don't know, man. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna take a hike on this one. Just go use a fucking restroom, go get some food. Like, this is we're gonna find out a lot about these guys. We're gonna find out how good Elliott really is in this one. And Woodburn, like, I watched some tape on him. I wasn't all that impressed. He looks slow. I mean, he got some pop on his shots, but he just like kind of loads up too much on it too. Doesn't really like set up anything with the jab. I mean, he's just gonna spam left hooks, right hooks. Like, that's Woodburn's game really is. Have said Miranda Maverick is definitely on the sauce. Yeah, see, he definitely is, bro. 100%. Yo, what's good, Palm Strike, man? Good to see you here, brother. said, "Sup, dude." Have said, "Well, Woodburn isn't good." Oh man, I said he's like a big chubby baby. What the fuck? That's fucking hilarious, bro. I can't fucking unsee that now. Like I'm thinking about it. He kind of does look like a fucking bloated up. Like doesn't even look like a welterweight. He looks like a lightweight. I mean, he's like 5'8", bro. Like I can't believe he was fighting at middleweight, bro. He took that fight. Like was he fighting at middleweight before that, or was that his first fight at middleweight? I think he fought at middleweight, right? Before the yeah, he fought at middleweight even outside the UFC. Bro, he took a 41-year-old guy to a decision. Like I don't think he's gonna finish Joe Elliott, man. If you're taking a 41-year-old guy to a decision and you can't fucking finish this guy, like, pro. I don't know. I'm not really putting any money on it. We're gonna find out a lot about how good Elliott really is. I think Elliott is way better. That's why you see that 3-1 line on Elliott here. Yeah, I'm not really putting money on this one, but it's gonna be a fun fight to watch either way. Denial 218. What's good, Denial? He said Miranda has a huge. What the fuck? How do you know that, bro? How do you fucking know that shit? That's fucking crazy. Yo, Denial. So Val's gonna lose. Yeah, I think Val's gonna lose, but not really betting against him. I don't really know. Like I've seen I'll tell you guys one thing. Like if you guys want to see one of the fun fights out there, like it wasn't like a war or anything. But I mean that Dana White Contender Series fight with Oben Elliott and Kai Brito, bro. This dude was about to go out cold. I mean like he was about to go out cold. Like in the second round, late second round, he was about to get finished. He just kind of hung in there, bro. He's tough. I mean, even if Woodburn cracks him, I think Elliott's he's gonna stay in there. I don't think he's going anywhere. He's gonna have to like shut his lights out. Or Woodburn's gonna have to get in top position, like get into full mount or something like that, and then like rain some nasty ground and pound. Even then, I think Elliott's a better grappler here. Like I don't know if he's a more physical, stronger guy here. I don't know about that. Elliott has better striking, better setup, pretty good jab on him too. Good body kicks. Yeah, those body kicks are nasty from Elliott. He used landing those body kicks on Kai Brito last time on Dana White Contender Series. And he was underdog on Dana White Contender Series too. And like he really showed a lot of improvements in that fight. Normally, like when you win a decision on Dana White Contender Series, Dana White isn't really gonna sign you. But the fight was an absolute fucking banger. So Dana White was really impressed with that performance there. So yo, what's good, Sleuth, bro? Let's freaking go. We got Sleuth in the house. Said Woodburn training with Phil Rowe. Yo, bro, Phil Rowe has some of the worst fight IQ I've ever seen in my life. Like, I can't believe this dude just went right into the clinch against fucking Neil Magny, bro. Like, I was like so shocked. Like, I still can't believe that shit, bro. Like, all he had to do was he was winning the fight at distance, right? And he fucking goes right into the clinch with Neil Magny. Phil Rowe, bro. I don't give a fuck about Phil Rowe. Phil Rowe sucks. Holy shit. I remember he almost got knocked up by Nico Price. Was it Nico Price? And then he fucking gassed on Nico Price. I bet on Phil Rowe over Nico Price, and like he almost got fucking finished in that fight, bro. Nico Price is horrible too. I mean not Nico Price. I mean Nico Price is horrible too. And then Phil Rowe is like they're both equally fucking horrible. Is he really training with Phil Rowe? That's crazy. Palm Freak said, "Be right back." Alright, brother. Hab said, "Doesn't Val look like one of those characters from Baby Boss?" Okay, maybe. Yo, so said Woodburn is famous for getting KO'd by Bo Nickel. Yeah, bro. I was lucky enough. I didn't bet the submission prop. I was like, yo, Bo Nickel's probably gonna get a knockout one of these days. I'm just gonna take the under 1.5. Even at like it was like minus 300 for the under 1.5. And I know a lot of people lost money on the submission prop there on Bo Nickel. Like it was like minus 220, I think, minus 230. And the KO prop was like plus 250, bro. I should have bet the KO prop. But I was like, I don't know how good this guy really is, Woodburn. He just looks so slow, bro. I mean, he just looks super slow. Like Bo Nickel like was way faster than him. I mean, but Bo Nickel's like been an athlete all his life. So obviously, like I don't think Elliott's as good as Bo Nickel, like, but at least Elliott has been fighting legit guys outside the UFC. So I'm gonna pick Elliott here, decision. But could we see a late finish? I mean, I could see a late finish, but I think Woodburn's gonna hang in there. He's gonna be pretty tough. I think I'm gonna take Elliott by decision here. But I mean, the books think we're gonna see a finish here. The books have under 2.5 at like minus 150 or something like that. I was thinking about like maybe putting like a couple of dollars on the over 2.5, but I'm just gonna take a hike on this one. No reason to bet this fight. The next fight, we're definitely gonna fucking bet the next fight. We got fucking Quinlan taking on Brito. No, not Brito. Benny Barlow. I mean, you guys are picking Elliott too, right? Yeah, Elliott should win, but don't put your money on this one. There's no reason to throw money on this fight. Let's go to the next one, guys. Next fight. This is gonna be a banger, man. I think we're gonna see a finish here under 1.5 rounds. I really do. I mean, Quinlan is pretty tough and durable though, but he hasn't really faced anyone with the power of Benny Barlow. Barlow, left hand to God. He's gonna fucking send him straight to heaven with that left hand to God. That name is sick though too. His left hand is one of the nastiest left hooks. He's got one of the nastiest left hooks out there. Now Quinlan was like, I bet on Quinlan over Trey Waters, and it looked just horrible out there, bro. Just didn't get going at all. Quinlan. I keep calling it Quinlan, but it's Quinlan. Josh Quinlan. And he got caught being on EPOs and stuff, and like now I don't think he's on the EPO. Maybe he's on the EPO now. Now that there's no fucking there's no one to check him anymore. But I don't know. I'm gonna take Danny Barlow. Money line is the money line is what I'm saying. Like I like here. Like I don't really like the props that much. His KO prop is sitting at plus 125. I mean, like I should have bet more on him in his Dana White Contender Series because he was a plus 100 dog there in Dana White Contender Series. Raheem first. He just knocked out Raheem first. He took some shots to Raheem first too. He's got a pretty solid chin on him too. So I think we can trust the durability here. He's gonna have a reach advantage, and he's younger guy here too, getting into his prime right now. So I like Danny Barlow here. I don't think Quinlan's all that good. He's spamming spamming hooks. He wasn't even setting anything up over Trey Waters. Trey Waters just kind of picked him apart from the distance. And Trey Waters took that fight on like 4 days notice, 5 days notice. I think like a week's notice. I can't remember how many days it was, but Quinlan was supposed to take on someone else, and then Trey Waters took that fight on short notice. That's why I was like, yo, I'm gonna bet Quinlan. He should go out there like win the fight. I don't like. I was like, maybe he can go knock him out. Yeah, I picked him by Quinlan by around 1 knockout there against Trey Waters. But Trey Waters is a pretty good prospect too, to be fair. But yeah, he just didn't even have 1 minute of success out there. Maybe he goes out there, works on his game now. But knocking out a guy like Jason Witt, I don't really think Jason Witt's all that good. Jason Witt's been knocked out like 7 times, bro. Holy shit. Jason Witt has been fucking knocked out so many times. How's Jason Witt still in the UFC though? I don't know. Maybe he's not in the UFC anymore, but yeah, Jason Witt has been knocked out every time. Every time he's lost in the UFC, he's been knocked out. Like even outside the UFC, he's been knocked out. Like how did this guy ever make it to the UFC? I don't get it. The UFC is signing anyone these days, bro. I got Danny Barlow, second on knockout. I think he's gonna find the left hook eventually. I think Quinlan's gonna get frustrated dealing with the range and the reach of Danny Barlow. I think Danny Barlow is gonna stick in him with the jab, and Danny Barlow has way more power than the other guy, than Trey Waters. Trey Waters is kind of a point fighter, has good grappling too, but and I also like Danny Barlow's grappling, man. I know he hasn't really fought anyone good. I mean, other than Raheem Forrest, but I think he's training really hard. I was stalking his Instagram, so he looks in phenomenal shape here, and I do like Danny Barlow. He's gonna be one of our best bets on the card, so I think he's a worth. I mean, the debut makes me nervous. Like he's making his UFC debut here. I think he should be good. I think he should get this done. The physical advantages are too good for him here. Upset, I feel like Woodburn smells like McDonald's. Yeah, McDonald's smells pretty good. I like McDonald's, but yo, it's fucking funny. Woodburn is gonna wake up over a sit. Yo, that uppercut from Bo Nickel was like crazy, bro. Holy shit, that was a fun knockout to watch too. I mean, Bo Nickel got his first knockout over Woodburn, and Woodburn just looked so slow, right? He looked so slow, like he couldn't even see the shots coming. He just like fucking like this up with his fucking chin up in the middle, like waiting for Bo Nickel to fucking touch him right on the chin. It was crazy. That was actually a fun fight to watch. Watch him go out there and get knocked out. Emmett Clip said, "I'm not touching that if he's on EPO." I don't know if he's still in the EPO anymore. Like, I don't even know. Even if he's on EPO, I'll still bet. I still like Danny Barlow here. I think Danny Barlow is gonna smoke this guy. He's gonna be the first one to knock him out. Now he could win a decision too. I wouldn't really. That's why I don't really like the KO prop because it's only plus 125. You're better off just putting that money line in a parlay or something like. Yo, what's up, Silas? What's good, brother? Palm Strike said, "Hey, pick him. Tired, man. I'm just a little bit tired. I don't feel too tired. I mean, but just a little bit. I'm gonna get some sleep in later, so gotta work tomorrow. So, but I'm gonna be free on Thursday though. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I'm only working till tomorrow. Ages, what's up, Ages MMA guys? Guys, go check out Ages MMA. Drop him a sub. Me and him went live like a couple of weeks back, and we had a fucking phenomenal time breaking down the card, talking about the Vegas 86 card, I think it was. Well, me and him will break down another card again, so let's freaking go. Ages MMA. You know, he's just gotta find out how to like stream through OBS. I think, bro. Look up a video, you can find out how to stream through OBS. Salute said that Barlow can be a part of a risky parlay. Yeah, like a long shot parlay, I would put him in like a long shot parlay. M Eclipse said, is it bad to make a two-man parlay bets rather than a lot of smaller bets? I mean, the money line, like if you long term, like I've learned my lesson. Like parlays are always gonna be risky, bro. Like you just gotta like parlays are like they're taking like straight money in play is the way to go about it. Like I've been like I gotta bet more underdogs, man. I gotta find my right underdogs that I want to bet on. I'm betting a couple of underdogs in this card, and like whenever I bet underdogs, like look here, I'll tell you guys I can look at my stats in here. Like whenever I'm betting underdogs, guys, like I'm getting almost like 21 ROI when I'm betting slight underdogs. Like, so I put overall like I put 47 units on underdogs and I want 10 units back on 47. So that's like 21 ROI. And when I bet favorites, slight favorites, I'm only getting like I bet 116 units. I'm only getting like 6 units back. So like I always try to bet some underdogs that like closely lined underdogs that because they're gonna make you the money long term. Like you might win a lot of money on some favorites one time and then you're gonna lose some money long term. And then when I'm betting big favorites, I'm only getting like 3 units. I only made 3 units on big favorites so far. Like, I gotta stop betting big favorites. That's why I'm not really parlaying. Like, I put Nakamura in a parlay right now, but it's only a 2-leg parlay, that one. But yeah, I gotta like I'm betting a couple underdogs. Dustin Tafa, like Roman Kopylov, like single unit there. Like Topuria single unit there. Topuria like. So like even if you're picking the other side, you gotta like long term. Like I think underdogs, like that's how you make money. Like long term, like unless like obviously like you might take a fucking big L. Sometimes all the favorites might win on one card, but there's always a couple of underdogs that are gonna win. And I gotta do that. Like I keep betting favorites, like big favorites, putting parlays and stuff. But I don't really force parlays anymore. Like I don't really like I'm not putting Elliott in a parlay. We should put him in parlay because I think he's gonna win 100%, like 99%. I mean, but I don't really like. You're not gonna get much back. I mean, we don't really know much about him either. He's making his debut here. I mean, at least Danny Barlow's coming in under minus 200 here, and he's got a reach advantage, height advantage. He's way bigger than him, Jen Quinlan. So even then, like you should just maybe just find out how good Danny Barlow really is because he's only had one legit fight on Dana White contenders. That was over 7-1 guy. Everyone else is like he beat up Jarius Gill, who's 2-1. He beat up a 5-5 guy, but he beat up 1-0 guy. This is a 2-6 guy KO. Like I'm kind of worried about Danny Barlow because like he doesn't have a lot of experience, but I think he should be good here. Stylistically, like he should win this matchup. Yeah, I gotta bet more underdogs, man. Long term, like that's how you make money long term. I've heard other people talk about it too, like underdogs. Like you just gotta find the right underdogs that you want to bet on. Like you only need a couple of underdogs to win throughout the night to be profitable in the night. Now if you bet a couple of favorites, I mean, say you bet 5 favorites, and at least like even if 3 of them win, you're still not gonna make money. Like unless like they're only like minus 110, minus 120. Yeah, I'm trying to like bet more underdogs now. Like that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm betting a ton of underdogs in 299 and 300. Like I just need a couple of them to win. Like that's what I'm trying to do, bro. But parlays are risky, man. Try to stay away from parlays. Like I always tell myself I want to stay away from parlays, Then I ended up doing parlays. Like I did Piper and Danny Gay. Then I had two more parlays, which was Marcos and Emil, and the other one was Rodriguez and Loma Bume. Those one came through, but the one that I was confident in, it was Piper and Banige, and fucking Piper just dropped the fucking egg out there, like didn't do shit out there. Like I don't know what Piper was doing out there, bro. Danny Barlow, you guys are picking Danny Barlow 100%. Like Quinlan does have some power, I'll say that much. Like Quinlan can fucking crack, bro. This dude, his striking is not that technical though. And I think Danny Barlow is gonna be sticking up with the jab over and over. Now I was parlaying Danny Barlow over when he was supposed to take on Kinosita. So that was the original matchup for Danny Barlow. He was supposed to take on Kinosita, Yusaku Kinosita, and I think he was gonna run through Kinosita in the first round. He was gonna knock him out clean. Like it was gonna be a brutal knockout. But this is a tougher matchup for him here. I mean, like I had Danny Barlow in a parlay at -180 over Kinosita. It was Ikram Ali's care of Danny Barlow, and the one more leg was Merab Dawsuli. And I'm barely getting anything back on that. I'm only getting like -162 now on Merab Dawsuli alone. But we put that parlay in like a month ago, like over a month ago. It was like +330, bro. I was pretty confident that was gonna cash for us, but unfortunately, two of those fights fell through. So it is what it is. But I'm not as confident as I was on Danny Barlow against Kinosita, but I think he's still gonna get this done. He's coming into this fight on a full camp here. Quinlan stepping in a short notice, and I think Danny Barlow's chin is pretty solid, so he should be able to take any power shots that Quinlan throws at him. And I think the reach advantage is like 8-inch reach advantage, like 2-inch height advantage. So Danny Barlow by KO second on knockout, I think. Let's go to the next one, guys. Next one, I might do a pick flip on this one when I see the wins, because I'm not really sure about who's going to win this next fight. Sue said Barlow can be a part of it. Yeah, I agree, bro. Like, put him in the long shot parlay. I wouldn't really put him in the main parlays or anything. MMA Clip said, I read that one. It just said, gonna do a new segment on my channel called MMA Mayhem, where I talk about MMA news once every Wednesday. I think you guys will like it. That'll be sick, bro. MMA Mayhem. I like that fucking name that you got there. Slew said 1000% pick him. Yeah, I was trying to do that, bro, but I just like, you don't want to put underdogs in parlays. Don't do that, like, because that's gonna fucking like, I've tried doing that, like, but and some you might have success once or twice, but long term, bro, I've noticed, like, since I've been keeping stats, like, you're gonna take an L. You're gonna take a lot of L's. Like, I don't do a lot of parlays. Before, like, at one point I used to do like 10 parlays. I used to do like more than fucking 10 even. Like, I used to do like a full card parlay, like. And I was close to hitting it one time on that Paris card. It was crazy. It was like over fucking like 100 to 1. Like it was something crazy. Cause we went like, I only had one L on that Paris card. That card went perfect for us. But I don't do I don't do full card parlays anymore. Like like, oh, you're lucky if I do 3-leg parlays. I barely do 2-leg parlays now. Like I stick to 2-leg. That's it. And we have a 3-leg parlay for parlay of the week this one. I'm going with the fucking like a safety lock parlay for this weekend. Let's go to the next one, guys. Next fight we got Jang versus Benson Hibero. Now I'm not putting any money in this fight. I don't really like anything. I mean, Hibero round 1 KO is like plus 400. What is it, like plus 450 or 350? I think it's something crazy. Let me pull it up. Let's do a poll first. Hibero. I was thinking about like putting $20 on Hibero round 1 KO, because that's gonna be, if he gets it done, it's gonna be round 1. I think Jang has better cardio than him, and Jang is more technical too. Jang has been training with Strickland, Sean Strickland, Extreme Couture. I don't know if he's training there for the full camp, but he was working. I got seen some couple of his pictures with Strickland and those guys. So I don't know, man. I've been picking Jang here, but I don't know. And he was very young. I mean, he's been fighting since he was like 19. I think he's like way younger. Like he's been fighting since he was like 16 years old. So this dude's been fighting since he was a fucking teenager, basically. But losing to this guy, bro, losing to Askar Mozarov, whatever his fucking name is, bro. Like, this dude is a fraud, man. Like, you can't be losing to the guys like that. But yeah, less than like, he was 5-5 at one point. Then he took on some cans. I mean, they gave, like, this dude's been fighting absolute cans. He did fight this guy, George Tokos. I mean, that was a beautiful knockout. I went back and watched the fight. I mean, that was a he was a plus 600 underdog there, and his chin is pretty solid, which is why I'm like leaning his way here. But I'm not putting any money on this one. Um, Maybe Ribeiro round one KO plus like it's like what is it like? I think it was plus 450 the other day. And I was thinking about like maybe like putting a quarter unit on it. I don't put like more than that like on risky plays like this. Let's see what that was. Ribeiro round one. It's probably got bet down now. Like Ribeiro was like plus one, like plus 130, plus 140. Now he's on to plus 101 on the money line. And under 1.5 is like minus 300, bro. Like I keep having flashbacks. So I was thinking about parlaying the under 1.5 here, and I have flashbacks to that Hey Herpeteria and British fight, cause that fight under 1.5 was also minus 280, minus 300, and that fight went the distance somehow. So I don't know. I'm just gonna stay off this one. I was able to stay off that one, British and the Pateria fight. I know people lost a ton of money on that one. Because no one thought that fight was going to go the distance. No one. Like, fight to go the distance was like plus 600. Ribeiro round 1 KO. Ribeiro round 1 TKO. Plus 400. And Min Yang round 1 plus 275. If there's anything, if you guys want to sprinkle the underdog, I mean, take the knockout, round 1 knockout. Plus 400. I mean, the books think we're going to see a finish in the first round. I think we're going to see a finish in the first round. I mean. Plus 400 for Benson and Barrow, like honestly not a bad look, but I'm gonna take a hike on this one. I don't know too much about these guys. They're both not that like they've both been fighting. I mean, Benson and Barrow's been fighting some legit guys outside the UFC, so I don't know, man. I honestly don't know who's gonna win this fight. This is a coin flip fight, and I'm not willing to flip the coin in here. Jang is more technical though. He's got a better chin. I trust his chin a little bit more. And he took some big shots from Tokos too, but I don't think Tokos hits as hard as Branson Hibbert is gonna hit him. So this could go either way. As salutes to the Emir Lipsky, Alonzo, Gaziv. Bro, Gaziv, I like Gaziv. I think all he needs to do is get a takedown. He can submit Biggie Boy. But is that a parlay you're doing, or are you gonna play that straight up? I like those straight up, man. I'm definitely gonna bet Lipsky again. I've been making money on Lipsky, bro. I bet the under 2.5 rounds in the last one, and I'll bet Lipsky plus 164. I should have bet more than half a unit there on Lipsky. Just like, O'Neal was like way overrated, bro. I had a pretty good read on that fight. Lipsky's fighting Daguerre Silva now, right? So that's gonna be a tough fight. I don't know if I want to bet against Silva, but Lipsky's like, since her ground game's improving now, like her takedown defense is improving, her striking, she's got a ton of power on the feet. But I don't know if I'm gonna bet her the next fight, because that fight is legit. That girl Silva is legit. She's not a can. Like Lipsky, like O'Neal was a can. The other girl, Gato was a can. I think Gato's still a can. I don't know why people hype these girls up so much. Gato was an absolute scrub, and she's over 2-1. And O'Neal was an absolute scrub too. She was over 2-1 too. Like I don't get it. I don't get the hype on O'Neal. Never have. I don't know why. She lost to that girl. Who she lose to? Maya, right? Then for Maya, like she looked horrible out there. Yo, Luis. So what's up, Luis? You said 3 leg is a sweet spot. I try to do like 2 legs, like at three at the very most. I barely ever do more than 3 legs, bro. But the one we're playing for probably of the week, it's like over 2.5 rounds in that Maverick and Lee fight. Over 2.5 rounds in the Merab and Cejudo fight, and the Nakamura moneyline. I should have stayed away from Nakamura, to be honest, but I don't know. I think he's gonna run through this guy, so like it adds a little bit more value. Like it's almost like minus 105. It's not even plus money, minus 104. But I think that's gonna cash. That's definitely gonna cash. I'm pretty confident on that parlay. I think both of those fights are gonna go the distance, and Nakamura's gonna win. I'm not sure if Nakamura's gonna finish him. Nakamura by finish is like minus 500. Like there's nothing really there. No really juice there in that finish. You might as well just put that money line in the parlay if you're gonna bet it. Salutes to Adam Jones said parlay are risky, but when you hit it, it's well worth it. I hit Super Bowl with 6 picks, and it put me up 200 units. Holy shit, 200 units, bro. You're fucking balling right now. Holy shit, that's sick, bro. 200 units is crazy. I don't do more than like a unit or 2 on parlays. I've lost like ton of money betting on the Rising card. That Rising card fucking put me in a hole for a bit. But we're doing fucking phenomenal now. Like, so we're doing good now. 2 back-to-back winning weekends. So I'm feeling good about this one, guys. Yo, thank you for subscribing, Ali Sorbo, man. I appreciate that, brother. Let's go. Suits said, Hunter, that would be crazy. Hunter said, pick him, Prime Shannon Ross versus Prime JP Bays. Who you got? Yo, I don't know. JP Bays, like, I think I would have Shannon Ross. Like, I can't believe I'm saying that, but Shannon Ross, I think he's got a better. At least his chin was holding up last time, right? It took a body shot from fucking that Hung Shung Park guy to cripple him. Bro, like, I can't believe Shannon Ross. Bro, he had me worried. I had money on that KO prop from Park. I had at least, like, I think it was like 3 units, bro. I barely ever bet more than like a unit or 2 on a prop, and like, that was sweating that one. I also had the run 1 KO, which one didn't cash. I had like $25 on that one. And then I had the KO prop, and like, I was like, yo, this is gonna hit. Shannon Ross, what has this guy been eating, bro? This dude's fucking chin is like unreal now. Like, what the hell's going on with Shannon Ross? That was crazy. GP Bass is like, I mean, he got knocked out by some power punchers, so I don't know. I think Shannon Ross would like beat him up, to be honest. We need to see that matchup. But I think Shannon Ross is not in the UFC anymore, right? I could be wrong, but I think Shannon Ross probably not in the UFC anymore. That's the matchup we need to see now. You guys are picking Ribeiro. 50-50. Chat's 50-50 on this one. Yeah. This one like could go either way. Like, I don't have any money on it. I'm not really planning to put money on it. Like, I mean, if you got plus money, you can still get plus money in Ribeiro. But I don't know. We don't know too much about these guys. Like, Ribeiro, like, I've seen him get taken down before, like, get controlled on the ground. But he stays pretty safe on the ground. Like, he doesn't really get submitted a ton. He's got pretty good ground game too, but he's like, I don't know. I think Jang's got a better chin on him. Like, but and Lopez, like, he fought Ribeiro fought Lopez last time, right? Lopez, LFA prospect. So Lopez really didn't shoot any takedowns out there. So I don't know. This is gonna be a stand-up fight. I don't think Jang is gonna be shooting takedowns on him. Jang doesn't really shoot takedowns. He's more than willing to just slug it out. Like, that's Jang's game really is. He just takes a ton of damage early, then finds a big shot on you, then puts you out cold. Both these guys have power, fight-ending power, and under 1.5 is the play that I like, but I'm not really pulling the trigger on 3-1. Minus 300 for under 1.5. We just saw the fight, light heavyweight fight go. No, that was a middleweight fight. Bershik and Pateria go the distance. Like, that was minus 1,000. Fight does not go the distance on that one. I was like, yo. I was like, should I put if I was gonna bet anyone by decision, that one it was probably gonna be Bershik. I didn't think Pateria was gonna win a decision. I think Pateria decision was probably like plus like 2,000 or something. It was probably something crazy, right? Because I don't think anyone thought that Pateria was gonna win a decision there. Hunter, he just said it would have got paid big. Lewis said a 3 leg is a sweet spot. Yeah, AJ, bro, that fucking, like, don't put underdogs in the parlays. Like, I put Piper in a parlay and I got fucking smoked for that one. But yeah, if you're gonna bet underdogs, like, you might as well just like bet their money line straight up and then bet the favorite, their best path to victory. So like, the last one was Vieira round 1 submission and the Petrosa money line. Like, that's how I look at it. And like, I'm trying to do that more now. Like, I've seen a lot of these like cap people that have been betting on MMA. They do this. Like, so a lot of people on that what's his name, Kobe Covington fight. A lot of people bet Kobe Covington. They hedged by decision. Kobe Covington plus 250, and they bet Leon Edwards straight money line. So that's what a lot of people are doing. I didn't even hedge on Kobe Covington, but I should have. But luckily I didn't have to. So that's what a lot of people are doing, bro. I'm trying to learn how to fucking like do this better, like trying to be a fucking better capper, but I just do this as a side hustle, so I don't really fucking, I'm not really making like bank out there. I'm not gonna fucking cap you guys. And said, if you guys haven't at least listened to Carnival, who is that? Is that like a magician or something? Carnival. Ages Moon said Sarikas Dumont just got arrested, bro, again. Did he really? What did he get arrested for? I want to search this up. Sarikas. What did he get arrested for? Dumas, 28, was arrested for after Escambia County deputies responded to a disturbance call early on Tuesday morning. Dumas is accused of slapping an individual, breaking their glass. According to an arrest report, he is being held on no bond. How is he not getting no bond? Oh, he's scheduled to appear in court on March 5th. How's he not getting bond? So was he like fucking? He hit someone, right? Like he broke their window. Like that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Wow. I mean, he's supposed to take on Nursultan Roziboyev, and I think Nursultan Roziboyev is gonna smoke him. I really do. I wasn't that impressed with Dumas's last fight over that potato guy, potato man, fucking the Jaitar, the Potato Brothers. Slew said Ihor really milked those falls to recover from taking big shots. Those eye pokes wasn't even that bad. And that nice shot was weak. It looked like it missed. Either way, fair play to him. For him, Robert looked so bad after. Yeah, I think like his cardio, like that definitely helped him. Stay his cardio. That definitely helped his cardio. I mean, like give him 2 breaks like in the first round. And even then, bro, like I honestly thought he was still gonna gas out. I still thought he was gonna gas out, but fair play to Ihor, man. He fucking pulled it. He got it done. And Ihor, like I want to see him at 185 again. He looks much faster at 185. It looks like he can take punches better, cause he got cracked. Like he got caught with a big punch from Brishik. I think it was a right hook, and he just kind of ate it, bro. Like he didn't go down. So Ihor is like, I think his chin is gonna be a little bit better. He can take the power from with these middleweights a little bit better. So I like Ihor's move at 185, but I'm still not sold on him. I'm still not gonna bet him next time or anything. I don't think his cardio is all that good either. I think Brishik is just that horrible. We'll find out that Brishik is just that horrible. Yo, American Dream MMA said, hope everyone's doing well. Did I miss a message? Okay, Ageism said, I'm going with Ribeiro on a parlay. I'm gonna bet this card in Brazil. We trust. If you're gonna bet him, bro, might as well just take him straight on the money line. I mean, parlays are like, whenever I bet underdogs, I don't ever parlay underdogs anymore. I used to do it, and then like I had a couple underdogs win on the parlay, then one of the favorites lost. So you don't do that. Just bet him straight up, bro. You're gonna make like, just don't be fucking greedy. Just bet him straight up. You're still gonna make money. It's an underdog. It's a fucking plus money. Like that's what I've learned overall. Like since I've only been betting on MMA for a couple of years. I haven't been betting that long. American Dream said, "What's up, man?" Sue said, yeah, I read that one. American Dream said, "I hope everyone is doing well." Yeah, I'm having a fabulous day, bro. Fabulous day. I can't believe I just said that shit, but I'm having a pretty decent day, bro. Yeah, let's go to the next one, guys. So we had it's 50-50. Chat's 50-50 on this one. I think this is a coin flip fight. Might as well take the money line if you're gonna bet anything on the fight. I'm gonna take a hike on this one. There's no reason for me to bet that fight. There's way better spots on the card than betting that last fight. But Ribeiro round 1 plus 400. Honestly, not a bad look, because we have seen Jang get knocked out before. Let's go to the next one, guys. We got Nakamura. Now I was gonna avoid putting Nakamura in a parlay, but like, just he's gonna win this fight. I don't see any fucking way that Weir's gonna win this fight. Weir has no power on the feet. He's an okay striker though. He throws good jabs out there, but his wrestling is horrible. His takedown defense is horrible. He's got good submission game though. He can definitely attack some submissions off his back. But I don't think Nakamura is gonna get submitted on the ground here. Nakamura to win, like, just way too wide favor now. I think it's like something crazy now, right? He was minus 800 like a day ago, 2 days ago. What's he right now? Nakamura minus 1200 now. So Nakamura submission is plus 240. Nakamura by KO plus minus 115. I'm calling the KO. I think he's gonna get a knockout. But under 1.5 is like plus 140. I don't get it. Like, why is under 1.5 plus 140? I wanna like bet the under 1.5, but I don't know. Like, I just feel like something's off, because he's like a minus 1200. Like, he's supposed to go out there, dominate this guy. I mean, kill this guy. And I don't know. It's fucking weird, bro. Under 1.5 is plus 150. He was plus 150 yesterday, so There's some money coming in on the under 1.5 in that one. I just said pick on what's the biggest bet you ever cast. I've cast some fucking big bets, bro. Like the biggest money, the most money that I made like recently, I think it was on that you know the Andras versus Lemos card, bro. I had $15 to start my night, and I was up like $1,300, bro. 1,300 because the card went perfect for me. Like I made a ton of money on that one. That was like the most money I ever made on one night, starting with only $16. It was only $16 on my Betway account. I was down the card before that. I was like down $300, like so. The most money that I ever lost was on that it was that no, not Bilal Muhammad. It was that Kamaru Usman and Edwards fight, second fight. And I live bet Kamaru Usman minus 130. Like he got taken down in the first round. Like the lines went all the way down to minus 130. Then I bet like $800 on that Kamaru Usman. And I was like, I turned my TV off because I was like, this dude's out there winning the fight. He's gonna win the fight. There's only like a minute to go. And then you know when you're like waiting to get paid by your fucking bookie, like you're fucking refreshing the like when they cash your bet. I'm like doing that over and over. I'm like waiting to fucking get paid. I'm like, yo, I'm about to make a fucking killing right now. I was about to make like at least like 10 units on that one. Not 10. I was about to like make 6 units on that one. And yeah, that was so sad. I was like, that's so sad. Bro, I would have made a fucking like 10 units on this one parlay that I had. It was Vicente Luque and Hakeem Dawodu. That was like the other one. I was gonna make 10 units on that one, 9.5 units on that one, and then fucking they gave it to Cub Swanson. That was like so disappointing, bro. Bro, I remember Usman was like minus fucking 4,000, bro. With a minute to go, Usman was like minus 4,000, and I could have cashed that. I would have still made like 4 units on that 8 unit play there, if I just cashed out. But I didn't cash out. Cause I was like, there's no way Leon's gonna do anything. I mean, Leon wasn't knocking at anyone. I mean, still not knocking at anyone. Just caught him with the perfect fucking head kick out there. Yo, what's good, Lexicon, man? Good to see you, Lexicon. Let's freaking go. And McClip said, whoever bet Vera is trolling. He's no way. I mean, like, it's probably not a bad underdog, but I don't think he's gonna win this fight. If I thought that Vera had a chance, I probably would bet him. Maybe like a half unit here. Cause like plus fucking crazy, right? I mean something like you never know, bro. MMA like knocking fucking wood. MMA is crazy. Like this dude Nakamura could go out there like fucking break his arm or break his fucking leg, like, and Vera could win like on technical knockout. Like never you can never count anything out, bro. MMA is like anything can happen. In MMA, like I've learned that from that Gamera versus Fiziev fight. I mean I had like 4 units on a Fiziev. Fiziev went out there, broke his fucking his ankle. I mean, so even if Nakamura breaks his ankle, I still think he's gonna smoke this guy. Where I don't think it's gonna matter, even if he doesn't have a fucking arm. He could beat this guy with one arm, I think. Adam Jones said minus 1,200. That's crazy. Bet the underdog. It would pay. I don't think he has a chance, bro. I really don't think Vera has a chance. I mean, what's Vera by like submission? That's gonna be his best path to victory if he gets to like a crazy submission, fluky submission. I don't think he's gonna win this fight. I really don't. There's a reason that he's plus 750. He's 36 years old, bro. Like Vera by submission, plus 1,600. Yeah, if he wins, it's gonna be like a crazy submission or like a crazy fluky submission or something like that, or like Nakamura breaks his arm or ankle or like fucking just something crazy like that, or DQ, like crazy stuff. I've seen some crazy stuff happen in MMA, so like you can never rule it out, but. I think Nakamura will dominate here, bro. He's gonna fucking dominate. I think Fernie Garcia is way tougher than this guy, Vera here. And against Edmund versus AJ Dobson, Edmund wins. Is that the fight? What happened with the other guy that he's supposed to fight? Who was it? Tresean Gore. Yeah, Tresean Gore. What happened to Tresean Gore? Like Tresean Gore's not fighting him anymore. Oh yeah, that was supposed to be in 298 card too, right? They took that fight off. Damn, bro. Like. Edmund Sabajian, bro, I don't really trust his cardio. I think Dobson's gonna win, man. I don't think Edmund's fucking all that good. Edmund's like, he gasses out every fight, bro. He was beating up Fluffy Hernandez in the first round, piecing him up. Just gassed out. I mean, he's a known gasser. Dobson can probably take him down. What are the odds? Which card is that on? 299? Is it Dobson? Which card is that fight on now? It's not on 298 anymore, so it's probably on like Vegas 87 or something like that. Bro, I can't believe Ludwig Klein is underdog against Joe Alvarez. I think Ludwig Klein is gonna win the fight on that Vegas 87 card. We got some pretty good fights over there on Vegas 87 card. We got Vitor Pino on that Vegas 87 card too now. So, well, there's a lot of money coming in Biggie Boy, man. Samir Gadi was minus 180 a couple of days ago, and now he's minus 135. So, maybe people think that Biggie Boy can defend the takedowns and knock him out. Maybe. We'll run over the 299 card after this. Alright, guys, let's go to the next one. So, Nakamura is going to win this fight. 83% people agree. Nakamura should dominate this fight, I think. I think he's gonna finish him late too. Probably like a second round knockout or something. Alright, let's go to the next one, guys. Shansi said Kopylov, Elliott, Barlow inside the distance, I think. Bro, that's honestly not a... If you're gonna bet Kopylov, you might as well just parlay his money line or something. Don't mess around with the props. Even the props are barely paying more than the money line, bro. Like, if I'm betting a plus 170, like, I should have waited for Kopylov because, like, I took him at plus 150. He's, like, plus 180 now, bro. Plus 170. Like, I made a fucking mistake. I could have got more money on Kopylov. But, when I'm betting a guy, like, plus 180, bro, like, underdog, I'm not fucking parlaying them or, like, playing their props. You're better off just taking the money line. Even though, obviously, you want to chase more money, right? Like, but what if he goes out there, wins the first round, has a close second round, loses the third round, and wins a split decision or something, bro? That's why I don't really fuck around with the props too much. Like, when I'm betting underdogs, I just take the money line, bro. That's the way to go about it. And betting underdogs are already fucking, you're at a disadvantage because you're taking a guy with who's less skilled out there, has a hole in his game. Like, Kopylov has a grappling hole in his game. So you already, like, he's already taking this fight on short notice, so you might as well just take the money line. I mean, money line is like the way to go about it. But maybe you're right. Maybe he goes out there and knocks out Fluffy Hernandez, but it's gonna be tough. American Dream said Western Mass up. Guys, check out American Dream, man. He's an up and coming YouTuber. He made a video like the other day. Yo, Claustrum in the house right now. What's up, Claustrum? He said I don't trust Kopylov's ground game. I don't trust his ground game either. But is he like the first round and a half? I think he's gonna be able to stay on his feet. He might get taken down later in the second round. I think, like, if he doesn't get a finish early. I feel like he might be able to do enough, but I don't really... If he gets taken down, he's going to get submitted. Like, Fluffy Hernandez is way better on the ground. Let's do the next poll now, guys. Next poll, who's up next? We got De Lima taking on Justin Badman Tafa. Badman Tafa Lima. Now, obviously, Lima's the way better fighter in this one. I'm not, like, disputing that. It's crazy how many people are Tapology are picking Tafa. I'm picking Tafa. I think he has a chance to keep it on the feet. I mean, he's got 100% takedown defense, but who's he really been fighting? He hasn't really been fighting anyone with anything to their name. So, oh man, half a unit play on Tafa, but I don't feel good about it. He's gonna have to keep it on the feet. If he doesn't keep it on the feet, he's gonna lose his fight. De Lima is like this guy's just an orc. It's just De Lima, like, he's got better wins on paper too. Like, he knocked out Ben Rothwell. Like, so Ben Rothwell is pretty good. I mean, like, but Ben Rothwell was way too old out of the UFC now. He's fighting in BKFC now. So submitted Andrei Arlovsky. I think he knocked on Andrei Arlovsky, caught him with a punch, and then submitted him. Tafa, if he gets taken down, he's gonna get submitted here, I think. Yeah, I bet Tafa by round 1 KO over Austin Lane. I seen that, like, coming from a mile away, bro. Like, they remade that fight. I mean, the first fight we were getting more plus money, like, better plus money on the KO prop on the first fight when they were supposed to fight. And when the first fight ended up in a no contest, I remember that one. But this one, like, Tafa is way younger. He's getting into his prime right now. I mean, you can be 40 years old fighting at heavyweight, though. So, like, it's not 40 years old, 39 years old isn't all that old for heavyweight, so. I remember when De Lima, he got his teeth knocked out by Lewis, bro. I don't think Tafa's gonna flying knee him or anything like that. I don't think I see that happening from Tafa. Like, imagine Tafa goes out there, land the flying knee, puts him out cold. Yeah, I would love to see that, to be honest, but I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen. Shansi said I gotta wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow, bro. Fuck. Yeah, bro. Like I'm lucky I don't work like at like fucking 7 o'clock anymore or 6:30. I used to wake up at like fucking 5:30, get ready in the morning, like prepare food and prepare some breakfast. I mean, like take a shower, like bro. Early morning, like I hate waking up early morning. Like yeah, I know how you feel, bro. Like I'm lucky I work at like 9 o'clock now. I go to work at 9, so but oh man. Lima, like he's got a better ground game. Obviously, we all know that. That's why he's favored here to win. He's fought the better level competition out there. He's only been knocked out one time, and that was by Dirk Blackpiece Lewis. Dirk Lewis just fucking blasted him with that Jorge Masvidal treatment right out the fucking gate. So tough up by KO, but I don't feel good about it too much because the Lima can definitely win this fight. Tough up by round one. I usually bet him by round one, but like when you're getting a plus money, plus number on Tafa, you might as well just take the money line because the Lima is pretty tough. The KO prop is only like plus 200, I think, or Tafa, or plus 150 on Tafa. Like it's not even like crazy plus money. The KO prop over Austin Lane was like the round one was like plus 220, I think, or plus 220. But yeah, Austin Lane is like not good at all. Austin Lane is a former NFL player, horrible at fighting. Tafa by Tafa's plus 120. Like the money line, if you're betting this, money line is the way to go about it. Under 1.5, I liked under 1.5 minus 175. But if the Lima wins, it's probably gonna be like over 1.5 rounds because it's probably gonna like just control him on the ground. Tafa by KO plus 135. You just take the money line. Don't bet the KO prop there. Tafa by round one plus 300. Honestly, like plus 300. I already have a money line play. I'm not putting any money on Tafa because I don't trust him that much. He's lost to guys like he's got horrible losses on his record. Jared Vandera, the other guy knocked him out. I mean, fucking Jorgen De Castro knocked him out. So I don't know. I don't really trust him that much. Let's go to the next one, guys. Next fight we got Amanda Lemos taking on Mackenzie Dern, everyone's favorite girl, Mackenzie Dern, coming back after getting brutally knocked out her last fight. So you guys are 50-50 on the Lima and the Tafa. Yeah, it's a 50-50 fight. I'll take the underdog in that one. And WMC said a mod American Dream MMA. Guys, we already have so many mods, brother. I'm not giving out any more mods right now. Hunter said Tafa has the worst record of all time. It's actually embarrassing. Bro lost to Jared Vandera. He did lose to Jared Vandera. I'll say that one. He did. He lost to Jorgen De Castro too, which is horrible. Like, so which is why he's an underdog in this one. But I don't know. I feel like the Lima's like it's fucking old, bro. The Lima's way too old. But I don't know. I don't know who's gonna win this fight. I'll take the underdog. I'm not really picking De Lima as a favorite there. Let's go to the next one, guys. Next up, we got Lemos. Now, I am kind of confident in this one. Dern. Maybe Dern just had a one off night. Her last fight. Maybe she just looked horrible. Her against Andrade. I mean, her like watching her fight Angel Hill gave me false confidence that her wrestling was improving out there, but. Oh man, it's not improving. Her striking is horrible. She waits till like you start cracking her in the chin, then she'll shoot some desperate takedowns out there. Yeah, Lemon's like, bro. I had Bailey in the parlays. I had under 4.5 rounds. I had under 3.5 rounds. Like, I had a ton of money. I had like at least 6 units in that fight. Like, and I barely broke even because Limos is so dog tough. I mean, I can't believe the referee did not stop that fight. Like, how did the referee not stop that fucking fight? I was like screaming at my TV, like, stop the fucking fight. Holy shit. Because Bailey was absolutely just beating the piss out of her the whole time. Like, now, Limos did have some good moments in that fight, though. Like, she had a ninja choke locked in the second round. Like, at one point, that was like almost like Bailey just got out of it. She kind of spun out of it, so. And Bailey got cracked in the 4th round too by Lemoso. And I was worried because I would have lost like at least like fucking ton of money if Bailey lost the fight somehow. That when she was in that ninja choke, I was like sweating like crazy. I was like drenched in fucking sweat. And I was like so pissed off that the referee did not stop the fight because like I had a ton of money on the under 13.5, under 4.5. Fight does not go the distance and parlays. Like I was all over there. Lemos gonna win this fight. I feel like I'm pretty confident Lemos. Dern's 14% takedown defense is not gonna be enough here, and I don't really. And I've seen a lot of love on Mackenzie Dern here. So he opened up at like plus 200, I think. So he's down to plus 115. So I don't know why people are saying that I'm not seeing here. Maybe it's the age for Lemos. He's coming off the most damage he's ever taken in her UFC career. She took like I think she got outstruck by like 100, 250 or 300 significant strikes. And she took an absolute beating, but that's Zhang Weili. I mean, Zhang Weili is a fucking beast. So I don't know. I don't think Mackenzie Dern's like not even close to the Weili level. But Mackenzie Dern gets his fight to the ground. I can see her like getting a submission, like armbar or something. I think Lemos has that fucking she's got that fucking lesbian strength. So I think Lemos is gonna fucking smoke her. I got second on knockout for Amanda Lemos here, and I think the minus 130 number is honestly not a bad money line play. Like I was thinking about betting a KO prop, but nah. When you're getting even money on the money line, like why would you take a chance on the KO? What if Mackenzie Dern gets knocked down a couple of times, survives, gets to a decision? Like it's pretty tough. Mackenzie Dern's pretty tough. She did get smoked by Andrade though, but Andrade came in with a point to prove in that fight. Fight Ramsey, can't wait for Tafa to shut all this up. I don't know, bro. I'm not as confident as you, but I think like he's got a legit chance of getting catching him in the chin. The Lima is pretty tough though. Lima has good leg kicks too, so Lima can definitely like stay on the outside and just chip away at the leg kicks, hit him with the jab over and over. And the Lima is on the good stuff over there, American top team. So you gotta take that into notice too. American Dream members said my picks are on my channel. Yeah, I saw the video, bro. Good shit. Let's freaking go. WC said I dismissed the poll without voting. I put the poll up for 5 minutes, man. We're trying to move on, so just vote for this fight. Let me know who you have in this one. American Dream said Lemos decision. I could see a decision too. I'm not really like betting or props or anything. I like just the money line play on Lemos here. But I'm picking. I think she can like hurt Mackenzie Dern. Mackenzie Dern, she got knocked down like couple. How many times did she get knocked down? She got knocked down a couple of times. And last fight, she got knocked down 4 times, bro. 4 times she got knocked down 4 times. Eventually, the referee's like, "I've seen enough here. Let me just stop the fight." I had Mackenzie Dern parlayed up with Jared Gordon in that one for a 1.5 unit, 150. And yeah, that was crazy. I honestly thought her striking was way better. I was like, yo, she knocked down Angela Hill, like she taking down Angela Hill. Her wrestling looking clean now. She beat the piss out of Angela Hill, but I don't know. I don't think when she takes on these power punchers, that the girls that can crack. I think that makes her rethink her game plan over. So, and I was one of those people that picked Lemos over Rodriguez too. So I've been high on Lemos for a bit. I knew like over Weili, she was up against Weili, but she has some good moments against Weili there though. So I'm not really gonna hold that loss against her too much. I mean, that's Weili's a fucking pit bull at 115. Hunter said Lemos by KO around 2-3 is free money. I don't know if it's free money, but I mean like I think the KO is live for sure. I just like the money line. I'm not really touching the KO there, but because I've seen Lemos gas out after the first round and a half. That's how she lost to Angel Hill too, right? She lost to Angel Hill because she just gassed out against. Did she lose to Angel Hill? Was it Angel Hill? No, she won a split over Angel Hill, but she dropped the like. You could have given that to Angel Hill because Angel Hill was putting it on her in the clinch. Yeah, I didn't bet the Angel Hill fight because I wasn't sure her cardio was gonna hold up, but she got that split there. But that fight could have gone either way, in my opinion. She hurt Angel Hill in the first round, and she kind of gassed out later. Barely threw enough volume out there. So, Amanda Lemos, like, she's not going to throw a lot of volume out there. Like, she's only landing, like, 4 significant strikes per minute. How much is Dern landing? I want to see this. So, like, they're both landing similar significant strikes. I mean, Lemos lands around 4, and Dern lands around 3.5. But Lemos has better striking defense, 55% striking defense. They're both taking over, like they're both in the negative striking differential when it comes to their striking defense. They're both absorbing way more striking defense than they're landing. So But the takedown, like this is what it comes down to. I think the takedown accuracy for Dern 14% is just not enough. Steven like 1 out of 8 on takedowns over who was it against? I think it was Marina Rodriguez, right? Marina Rodriguez has horrible takedown defense too. Yeah, Steven 1 of 8 on takedowns against Marina Rodriguez. Marina Rodriguez is not really known for takedown defense either. And that Yan Xiaonan fight, like she just went she went 2 out of 11 on takedowns in that fight. Angel Hill, she kind of hurt Angel Hill. That's why she was able to get the takedowns on Angel Hill. She went 3 out of 9 on takedowns on Angel Hill. She was able to like crack Angel Hill on the feet, knock her down. Like she got one knockdown there. I think that's the first time she knocked down Amanda Cooper, and she got knocked down by Ashley Yoder. Imagine getting knocked down by Ashley Yoder. Like that was her first fight in the UFC, to be fair though. But I think Amanda Lemos should smoke her, but the age factor is worrying a little bit because she's fucking 36 years old now, so she should be more physical in this fight. So we're gonna take Amanda Lemos by knockout, second on knockout, and yeah, she was preparing for Tatiana Suarez. You're right, if I ram. She's you know her takedown defense is gonna be solid because Tatiana Suarez was way too physical for her. And I was picking Tatiana Suarez by submission, but I wasn't gonna bet her 5-1. Now Dern is taking this in short notice, so I like Dern. Not Dern. I mean, I like Lemos, and not putting more than a unit on Lemos. So I'm not putting more than that because she's old. She's taken so much damage in her last fight, so there's a lot of things playing into this fight right now. Hunter said Dern isn't like Angel Hill, though. Dern is willing to go out there and get knocked out. Angel Hill has a chin on her, though. Yeah. Angel Hill, like, Dern doesn't have the chin that Angel Hill has. Ali Sorver said, I'm trying to put 500 on this parlay. What do you think? Which parlay, brother? Did you drop it in the chat before? Let's move on to the next one, guys. So, guys, Amanda Lemos by second on TKO. Let's go to the main card now, guys. So, Fluffy Hernandez taking on Roman Kopylov. We'll be live for the press conference Thursday too, so make sure you guys come hang out with us for the press conference. The press conference is gonna be late, I think. Did you guys see Henry Cejudo said that he was just messing around with the firing his coaches on the firing his coach on that embedded? Was it embedded? I think it was embedded, right? Yeah, that was fucking weird, bro. I don't know what's up with Henry Cejudo. Which parlay are you playing early, Sororo, man? Taita said, what parlay? What's good, Taita, bro? I hope you're fucking doing good. Taita said, Lemos got that X-Crackhead strength. She really does, right? She really does look like one. Priscilla Cachoeira was actually smoking crack, I think, right? I think Priscilla Cachoeira was smoking crack. I don't know who told me that, but someone told me that she was out there smoking crack before she found MMA or something. Hunter said, Marab by decision, Lemos by KO. Why not just play their money line, bro? Like, just play their money line. You're still gonna get plus money on the money line, right? Like, just, I mean, like, that's your choice. I mean, that's probably how they're gonna win if they're gonna win. And I'm picking both of them by that method too. But when you're getting Lemos at -130, bro, and you're getting Marab at like -180, why not just play the money line? Just play the money line. You're gonna be safer. Like, obviously, you're not gonna make as much money as you would on that KO and prop. I mean, but just bet the money line. I mean, I've lost a ton of money parlaying props in the past, so when you never know, Rob can go out there like get a late fucking finish or something. Like, just craziest things have happened, bro. Lemos could go out there, knock down Mackenzie Dern and win a decision. So I like that as a parlay, but money line would be the A side. But like, that's the way they're gonna win. I think that's probably gonna cash too. Bro, by decision is like -135, bro, and the money line is -180. Like, why not just take the money line? Just take the money line. It's like you're not even getting plus money on Rob decision. Narasi said, I'm gonna do Lemos KO points. Yeah, I like that look there. I mean, she's got some nasty submissions too, but I don't think she's gonna submit Dern though. Dern's it's good. He's got some of the best jiu-jitsu in the game right now. Elise Rover said Marab Volkanovski to win over 2.5 rounds. Roman over 1.5 rounds. Lemos over 1.5 rounds. Robert over 1.5. Gary. And Danny Barlow, bro, that's a fucking savage parlay right there. Holy shit. I personally wouldn't really put Volkanovski in a parlay because he's got a tough fight ahead, but I think he's gonna win. But if Topuria wins, it's gonna be by knockout at plus 300. So I'm picking Kopylov here, guys. Like, cause I don't know. Maybe this goes the same way that I might pick with the Armin Prostin win, cause I picked Armin Prostin with Vieira. Prostin just got taken down, just got submitted right away. So this could go. This is not a confident pick at all. This is not on the best bets at all. Kopylov plus 180 right now. He's sitting at plus 180 right now, right? I should have waited. I could have got a better number on him. I took him at my plus 150. He's plus 209 right now. Holy shit. Yeah, I missed a ton of fucking value on Kopylov. I don't know. I don't think I'll put more money on him because Fluffy Hernandez is very fucking underrated too. Over 1.5 is minus 155. I think we're gonna go over 1.5 rounds here. I could see a late finish from Kopylov, but this is worrying. I mean, I see a lot of line movement towards Hernandez. He's minus 250 right now. I mean, it's fucking way too wide. If Hernandez wins, it's gonna be by submission for sure. Hernandez by submission plus 175. I honestly might hedge by Hernandez submission round 2 or round 3. What's round 2 submission for Hernandez? I haven't hedged on this fight yet. It's only a single unit in Kopylov, so I'm not really too worried about it. But Hernandez submission round 2 is plus 1400. And that's KO. Plus round 2 submission for Hernandez. Plus 700. Round 3 submission for plus 900. I might put like $25 on each one of them. Because what's 25 paying on that? 25 pays 175. So that's, you're going to make 150 back. I might just sprinkle 25 and 25 on each. Because I don't think he's going to ground and pound Kopylov. Kopylov is he knows how to stay safe on the ground too. Kopylov does have a pretty decent takedown defense, but he's not really been fighting the best level competition. If we're being honest right now, I mean, he beat up Josh Fremd. I mean, we picked him I bet him by second round knockout there. Head kicked fucking Claudio Ribeiro to the Shadow Realm. Picked him off his fucking feet with the head kick. That was the nastiest head kick I've ever seen in my life. Other than that, when Poirier got head kicked by this head kick was way better than the Poirier head kick. I mean, that Gaethje head kick. I mean, like, all his wins are not that good. I mean, if you look at all his wins, I mean, Ponahele Soriano, absolute dumb. Alessio De Chirico, he took him into third round to knock out Alessio De Chirico. De Chirico's a bum too. De Chirico's only win in the UFC was over Buckley, Joaquin Buckley, when he got a head kick over him. Claudio Ribeiro's a bum. Josh Fremd is a bum. Like, my mind, like, I want to pick fucking Kopylov here, and I'm picking him to win. And I'm fucking betting him here, too, but I don't know. I don't know. This could go tough. And Hernandez is going to win this fight, I feel like, later. If Kopylov doesn't get him out of there in the first 2 rounds, Hernandez is going to submit him. But Hernandez was losing the fight to Edmund Sabajian, too. I mean, like, I had a play on him there, and I was like, I'm going to fucking lose my money there. Because Sabajian was doing whatever he wanted to him. Sabajian is a known caster, by the way, too. Hernandez couldn't even get the single takedown. I mean, he was having a tough time taking Edmund Sabajian down. And his ground and pound obviously is not that nasty either. He just kind of fatigues guys. But his submission, his jiu-jitsu is some of the best jiu-jitsu at middleweight right now. So I'll pick Kopylov by second round knockout, but I'm not really telling anyone to go bet on it. But there is some value in Kopylov, plus 200 now, plus 209. I fucking regret not fucking waiting a bit. I could have got plus 209 on it, or even like more money. I shouldn't. Maybe some money's gonna come in Kopylov later. So I was like, I might not get even plus 150 in Kopylov, but now he's like plus 209. Titus Lorraine Murphy the plug. Yo, Lorraine Murphy looks like she does fucking meth or something, doesn't she? She's got that meth fucking tweaker look to her. Titus said, I'm skipping this fight just because Kopylov looks like Petrosyan. Otherwise, I'd probably go Kopylov. Yeah, he does look. He's got like his takedown defense is obviously better than but he hasn't really been fighting anyone. I mean, anyone good. Kopylov hasn't been fighting anyone good. He's been fighting absolute cans, bottom of the barrel at middleweight. And if Fluffy Hernandez has been fighting legit guys, right? So that's why probably you have Fluffy Hernandez is – 'heavily favored here. We're 2-1, minus 250 now. I mean, he submitted Mark Under Barrio. Mark Under Barrio is pretty tough. Rodolfo Vieira submission. I mean, and I bet $24 on him by money line there. He was at plus 450 underdog there against Vieira. That's probably the only time I ever made money on betting on No, the other time that I bet Vieira was over Cody Brandes by a second on submission, and then I lost money against betting against Vieira last time. So that Edmund Sabajian fight just wasn't a good look for Hernandez. Even though he got the win, like third round, ground and pound stoppage. Bro, Edmund was absolutely piecing him up in the first round and a half. Sabajian could have won if he just didn't gas out, if he just had a better gas tank on him. And I was like, I had Ikram Alizkar in a parlay, Danny Barlow in a parlay, Danny Barlow was supposed to fight Kinesita with Merab Dvalishvili. I think Ikram Alizkar would have smoked Hernandez. I really do. I think would have knocked him out in the first round. This is a way easier fight than Ikram Alizkar for Hernandez, and Kopylov taking this on short notice too. So, but he's been preparing his takedown defense in Dagestan, so maybe his takedown defense looks solid. I don't know. I'm shocked that a lot of you guys are picking Kopylov here too. I don't know. I gotta pick some underdogs, so I'm picking Kopylov as underdog, but not really confident at all. Let's go to the next one, guys. Next up, we got Merab the Machine Dvalishvili taking on Henry Triple C Kringo Cringe Cejudo. Ali Server said, yeah, I might take Danny out of the parlay, but the left hand to God is no joke. Yeah, I think Danny Barlow should win. I'm picking him to win by second on knockout. Okay, Merab. Now Merab, I'm picking Merab as a lock of the week. Like fucking even minus 180, like whatever he's at right now. Like honestly, it's not a bad line on Merab. I just don't believe in Henry Cejudo's game anymore. I think Merab's gonna win. It's gonna be by decision. I put the over 2.5 rounds in a parlay. I put Merab in a parlay, Merab money line. So I'm pretty exposed to Merab here, and I mean, how does Henry Cejudo get it done? What's Henry Cejudo by, like split decision or something? If he's gonna win, it's gonna be like a split. I don't see him knocking out Merab. We have seen Merab get hurt before, but he was able to recover pretty tough. No, Henry Cejudo by split. Is it split decisions out right now? Probably on DraftKings. I gotta have to. Fight goes split plus 300. Not much juice there on the split. Henry Cejudo by split plus 800. Damn, honestly thought it'd be like plus 1200 or something. If Cejudo's gonna win, it's gonna be by split. Like just landing more volume overall. Like what's plus 800? Honestly, not a bad. But it's not much juice on there. Like, yeah, Dvalishvili is gonna win. Unanimous decision minus 110. Unanimous decision for Merab Dvalishvili. I like the over 2.5 rounds of the parlay piece a ton here. Or you can parlay the fight goes a distance. I don't think either one of these guys is gonna finish the fight here. I think this is gonna be a tournament fight for Cejudo. But he's gonna be prepared. I mean, Cejudo does train like a fucking beast out there. Like he's gonna be prepared. He's not gonna come in unprepared. But Merab's gonna win. I feel like he's gonna I think that Peter Yan fight was way tougher than this fight's gonna be for Merab. Tata said never mind. I kind of like Hernandez. Hunter said Lauren Murphy, pound for pound, hottest woman in the promotion. Holy shit, Lauren Murphy. Yeah, I was gonna max bet against her once she was supposed to take on Silva. She pulled out. She didn't sign the contract. And I can't be Silva was only like minus 200 there. American Dream said yes, he's a tweaker or ex-tweaker for sure. Yes, he does look like a tweaker. Oh, he said I want to bet Roman Kopylov if Fluffy can't get the takedown. Just live bet him then. If you see Fluffy, like what he does good is he's got a phenomenal gas tank on him. He's like a Merab Dvalishvili at fucking middleweight, to be honest. Like basically what Fluffy Hernandez is like, but he doesn't have the takedown. Like his takedown entries aren't that good either. Not that Merab Dvalishvili has the best takedowns either, but it's like Fluffy's more than willing to strike on the feet too. He's not gonna spam takedowns over and over. He's okay striking sometimes too. That's the thing about Fluffy Hernandez. Anakin said Kopilov is underrated as early service. I think Roman can chain Fluffy with the knee while he's trying to get a takedown. Yeah, we've seen Fluffy get hurt to the body before. Holland hurt him to the body with the knee right out of the gate. Ty tested who's that chick in the UFC with the wonk eye. Jandiroba, yeah, Verna Jandiroba. She looks like a fucking alien, bro. Like I wouldn't even fucking, if she was the last fucking chick on the planet, I wouldn't fucking produce any fuck. I would just end. Humanity would fucking come to an end if Jandiroba was the fucking last last chick on the planet. She kind of looks like Raul Rosa Jr., right? they kind of look like their fucking family, bro. Rosa Jr. and Verna Jandiroba. Am I fucking tripping or do they look alike? I feel like they kind of look alike, to be honest. Holy shit. Fucking Jandiroba and Rosa Jr. Yes, Verna Jandiroba. That's her name, Verna Jandiroba. Alright, guys. Let's move on to the next one. So everyone's picking Rob Dosoli here at 90%. Yeah, Rob Dosoli for the win. He's going to get it done for us. Next one, guys. We got fucking Jeff Hands of Steel Neal taking on Ian Cuck Gary. Oh man, Jeff Neal. If you guys want like Jeff Neal here, probably finish only plus 100 for Jeff Neal finish only. Cause if anyone's gonna finish this fight, it's gonna be Jeff Neal. But I don't think we're gonna see a finish here. I think we're gonna see Gary just outstrike him from the outside. But I'm not really completely sold on Ian Gary either. Like he's not in the best bets because I don't really like. Now I did say Ian Gary's probably a good parlay piece here because I think he's gonna win. The Ian Gary decision plus 150. I like the decision call on Gary here. But I'm definitely gonna sprinkle like maybe like a half unit Jeff Neal finish only, because I think if anyone's gonna finish in this fight, it's gonna be Jeff Neal. It's not gonna be Ian Gary. The last time that I bet a finish only prop, I think it was Gaziv plus 130, and the other time that I bet a finish only was Allen. Yeah, it was Allen, yeah, over Movzar, and I bet Movzar moneyline, and I bet Allen finish only. Because I knew that Allen's not gonna get finished out there, even though Allen got cracked a couple of times. Yeah, I don't think Jeff Neal's gonna get finished out there. Ian Gary has been training jiu-jitsu with Charles Oliveira, so do Bronx Oliveira. Maybe he goes out there and submits a guy like Jeff Neal. We have seen Jeff Neal get caught up in submissions before. Who submitted him? I mean, Kevin Holland knocked him out in the third round, and he got submitted outside the UFC. So it was way outside the UFC. So I don't think he's gonna get finished here. If Gary Neal, I mean, I can't believe I called him Gary Neal, but if Ian Gary like. If he's scared to fucking finish Neil Magny, if he's like not willing to take a risk against Neil Magny, I mean, even though Neil Magny is pretty fucking dangerous, I mean, Neil Magny smoked Mike Malott in the third round. Ian Gary is gonna win the decision here, and but I mean, we're all hoping that fucking Jeff Neal does it, right? Would be so satisfying seeing Jeff Neal just put him out cold or something. At least should I put 1K on Rob Lemos? Over 1.5 Rob and Kopilov. Roman Gary. Bro, don't put Roman in the parlay. I like the Marab, just bet Marab moneyline, bro. Like you're still gonna make fucking 500 on that, right? Just bet him. Just like, bro, moneyline. Like when you're putting that much money, like just do straight moneyline bets. Like that's what I mean, like if you got a ton of money, I mean, fucking might as well just do it then. But I don't know. I personally wouldn't put Roman Kopilov in parlays. Maybe bet a couple of $100 on the money line. I mean, plus 209 for the money line. Luis said Cejudo injured, confirmed on the money line last night. Yeah, I remember that. Fucking the ghost of fucking what's his name? His coach fucking confirmed it, right? That's funny. Holy shit. Fucking AJ calls Finch on the phone. He's like, yo, yeah, he's injured. He might be injured, to be honest. I think he might be injured. But even if he wasn't injured, I think Rob would fucking just dominate him still. Ty just said, I think Mike Finch was capping and for the show. Yeah, they're just messing around, bro. Hunter said Ian the future Gary. Remember that funny dance he did after that D-Rod face off. Bro, I remember when he knocked out fucking Daniel Rodriguez. That was fucking nasty. The head kick. I mean, like I think fucking Gary Neil would just eat the head kick, like a head kick like that. Neil's gonna eat it. I mean, Shavkat was hitting you with some big head kicks. I mean, like the big punch, this fucking power puncher that like Shavkat was hitting him with put a lot of people out. I think this dude just has an unreal chin. What did Kevin Holland knock him out with? I want to see. Kevin Holland knocked him out with like a punch. It was like outside the UFC. It was like X MMA. Was it X MMA? Yeah, it was XKO. What the fuck is XKO? It's like Dallas, Texas promotion. So I got Ian Gary decision here, guys. Let's move on to the next one. I'm getting fucking hungry now. Co-main event time now, guys. Alright, let's move on to the next one. So you guys are picking Neil. You guys are picking Jeff Neal. I mean, Jeff Neal, like, he's gonna have to like press forward the whole time. He can't let Ian Gary just stay on the outside the whole time. And Jeff Neal is like definitely can get a knockout. I mean, with Jeff Neal, like, bro, I lost 5 units on betting on Luque over fucking Jeff Neal. That was probably one of the worst bets I've ever made in my life. Fucking Jeff Neal smoked him. I mean, just absolutely beat the piss out of Luque. I mean, Luque, that was the first time Luque was ever knocked out too. I was like, no way fucking Luque is ever gonna get knocked out. I think Luque is gonna go out there to submit Jeff Neal. Fucking Jeff Neal goes out there, definitely smokes Luque. I had $500 on Luque money line. I mean, fucking crazy. I got smoked on that one. Oh man, holy shit. But Luque made me some money back over RDS, so I'm not really too mad at Luque anymore. That's fucking tough though, seeing Luque get knocked out by Jeff Neal. If you can knock out a guy like Jeff Neal, I mean, Luque, he can probably fucking knock out Gary, right? Like, but Gary's way smarter, way too smart. I think he's got a better fight IQ than Luque. Doesn't have the jiu-jitsu that Luque has, but I don't think he's taking down. I don't think this fight's gonna hit the ground at all. But yeah, I like Gary. This isn't here, but and I already put him in a parlay a long time ago. I probably should have cashed. I can probably cash out right now. It's Cortez Acosta, O'Malley, and Gary. That's the parlay that I'm playing on this card. That's like one of the parlays. Yeah, Gary to win, Cortez Acosta to win, O'Malley to win, plus 291. Cortez Acosta almost lost that fight too, bro. Like, that was fucking. I can't believe he couldn't go out there and knock out Arlovsky, but I'm glad he fucking at least won the fight. And the other one is over 2.5 rounds in Maverick and Andrew Lee and Dual Lee to win. And I sprinkled over 2.5 rounds on Gary and Jeff Neal too, because it's minus 135. I could have got even minus 115 or plus money if I just didn't fucking pull the trigger early on. But I think this fight's gonna go the distance, though. I really do. I think if Jeff Neal knocks him down a couple of times, I mean, it took him till the third round to knock out Luque, and I think we're gonna go the distance here. But let's see what happens, man. It's gonna be a fucking good fight either way. What Jeff Neal by knockout? I want to see what this is now. I'm not gonna bet knockout for Jeff Neal, but I want just what's a knockout? Jeff Neal knockout plus 250. Just take the money line. If you're betting Jeff Neal, just take the money line. Don't just take the knockout, because he could probably knock down Gary a couple of times and then win a decision like 29, 28, 30, 27 or something. Then you're gonna be kicking yourself in the back for like, oh, why'd I bet the knockout for? When the money line and the knockout is that close, you might as well take the money line. All right, guys, let's move on to the next one, guys. Co-main event of the evening now. So the chats on the underdog there: Jeff, Hand of Steel, Neal. Boss Gag said Jeff Neal, Connor left hook, KO. I could definitely see that. We've seen fucking Gary get dropped before. Like, Kanal Song probably could have finished him too if you wanted to finish him. Hab said, what's good pick? Came back. Let's freaking go, Hab Chandler, man. Hope you guys are enjoying the live stream. Make sure you guys hit the like button, guys. We're trying to get to fucking 20 likes right now. Let's go. We hit 15 likes already. I appreciate the 15 likes. Alright, let's go to the co-main event now, guys. Co-main event time now. Costa taking on I don't have any money on this fight. Whitaker. I was thinking about parlaying Whitaker early on, like at minus 198. I could have got him at like good line. But I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this one. This could go either way. Costa's got 10 of power. Costa's a pretty fucking big dude for the weight class. Like, he's pretty durable too. Costa's pretty durable. I don't think Whitaker's gonna finish him. Whitaker's gonna win. I'm picking Whitaker decision here, like, cause I think he's got better fight IQ. I don't think he's gonna take down Paulo Costa though. Bro, I bet Costa by KO over Luke Rockhold, and I could not believe that this dude couldn't knock him out. He was like breathing so hard, bro. Like, and Luke Rockhold took him down, right? Luke Rockhold took him fucking down. So like, but Luke Rockhold has pretty good jiu-jitsu too, pretty good ground game. So it's whatever. I'm not putting any money on this one. Maybe what's Paulo Costa by KO? I'm just curious. Paulo Costa's plus 233 right now. You might as well just wait till the fight night. You might even get more plus money on Paulo Costa if you're betting that side. Paulo Costa knockout plus 300. Yeah, just take the money line. When the money line is that close, like, why would you bet the KO prop? Whitaker is pretty tough though. Like, I think Du Plessis is way more technical than Paulo Costa, and Paulo Costa hasn't been fighting. I don't know what Paulo Costa has been doing out there. Who do you guys have in this one? Have said Daniel Marcos Costa lock is crazy. Oh, Daniel Moreno. You mean Daniel Moreno? Who's Daniel Moreno? Oh, are you talking about Daniel Marcos and Moreno Costa? Who's Daniel? Habert Whitaker. Yeah, that's Moicano. That's how Moicano pronounces it, right? Habert Whitaker. That's fucking funny. Oh, you're talking to Daniel in the chat. Okay, here. Daniel Moreno. Okay, what's good, Daniel Moreno? I didn't see your name there early, bro. Daniel Moreno said, I think Costa's style is very similar to Du Plessis pressure striker. Super strong. Paulo Costa does have pretty good body shots, too. It's, like, his body shots are pretty nasty. Those liver shots are pretty nasty. He's got good body kicks, too. Paulo Costa can definitely win this fight, too. I'm not really counting him out. That's why I'm not really betting against him here, because I think he can definitely win this fight, because Whitaker is kind of chinny, to be fair. But I'm just not sold on Paulo Costa, man. Like, just if you went out there and knocked out Luke Rockhold, I think I would have picked him here. If you can't knock out Luke Rockhold at this point in your career, like, I don't know if you're gonna go out there and find a co shot on Whitaker. And he might not even make weight. I mean, if he doesn't make weight here, might as well just fucking. And then I might pull the trigger on Whitaker decision or something. But I'm just gonna stay away from this one. This is a fight that you just shouldn't have any money on. Just watch it as a fan. I mean, maybe put a couple of dollars on a Paulo Costa, but I don't really like Paulo Costa. I don't think he's all that good. And Louis said putting money on Costa. Probably not a bad dog, but I'm not really sold on Costa myself. Taitai said Du Plessis is way better than Costa. Costa lost to average Vettori. But Vettori does have a good chin, though. I'll say that much. Vettori has a solid chin on him. Ali said, what do you think if the over in this fight? If you're gonna play the over, you might as well take Whitaker decision, because I don't think Paulo Costa is gonna win a decision here. But over, like, what's over sitting at? Over sitting at minus 150. If it was plus money, I probably would have sprinkled over 1.5, over 2.5. But I'm not really paying minus 150 for over 2.5 in a fight there where Whitaker can get chinned. And yeah, it's not even plus money. If I go the distance, minus 135. Whitaker decision. That's what I'm picking. Whitaker decision plus 130. You might as well just take the Whitaker decision, because I don't think Paulo Costa is gonna win. Paulo Costa by decision plus 500. Yeah. I don't have any money on this one. There's no reason for me to bet this fight. Alright guys, let's move on to the main event now, guys. So I've been going fucking back and forth in this one main event now. I was picking Ilia Topuria early on. Like, I even bet on Ilia Topuria too, like when the lines fucking opened up. Let's do a poll before I talk about it. Topuria. Volkanovski. Bro, Volkanovski looks in phenomenal shape right now, right? I'll watch his YouTube channel, and it looks like he's fucking ready to go right now. And Topuria's like been talking a lot of shit, but I don't think Topuria's gonna be able to out wrestle him. I don't think he's gonna just manhandle Volkanovski on the ground. I mean, Volkanovski was out there wrestling with the Makhachev, right? Like Makhachev wasn't really able to get into full mount or like get a submission off or anything like that. So, all right, you're getting fucking banned forever. Get the fuck out of here. Don't come back. All right, so Volkanovski, like I've gone from Topuria to Volkanovski, but man, I don't know. I still don't know who I'm gonna pick. I'll pick Volkanovski your decision, but I don't know. I honestly have no fucking clue who's gonna win this fight. I might cash out on Topuria, to be honest. I don't like. I've got a pretty good line on him too, like, but I don't know. This is gonna be a fucking crazy fight. And I don't want to be disappointed when I lose money on a fight like this. Then you're gonna be fucking sad after, like. Then you're gonna be like, oh, fuck. This is the fight that I used to just sit back and watch. There's no reason to put money on this fight. If you got Topuria like early on, like plus one fucking, he opened up at plus 164. He was up at plus 150, plus 140 for a couple of fucking weeks. Then plus 120, plus 130. So down to even money here. So basically down to even money here. At this point, like even money for a guy like Topuria hasn't really proven anything to me at even money. Now plus 164, like there's like, you could say that Topuria has a legit chance to get it done at plus 164. But Volkanovski's been here. He's been fucking fighting guys like Yair Rodriguez. I mean Max Holloway 3 times. Chan Sung Young, but Chan Sung Young is like way out of his prime anymore, so that one doesn't count. He fought Makhachev twice. Dropped Makhachev. I mean, who has Makhachev? Makhachev's been dropped. Like he got knocked down early on in his career at 155. But yeah, I could see like Topuria winning the first, second round, then Volkanovski winning the last 3 rounds. But just when you look at Topuria's record, bro, like, but he's an up and comer here, so like I get it. Like he's only gonna fight the guys that are like willing to take the fights against him in the top 10. But he was supposed to take on Movsar Evloev too. Evloev fucking pulled out of the fight. That fight would have told us a ton about who was a real prospect at 145. I would still pick Ilia Topuria over Movsar though, to be honest with you guys. I mean, Jai Herbert fucking rocked him bad too, right? But he showed a good recovery there. And I had fucking Topuria by knockout there, and I was like, holy shit. Yo, I had like fucking $200 in Topuria by knockout there, and it wasn't even like, it was like minus fucking 200. Like, it was like close to minus 200. It wasn't even plus money there. Because he was a big favorite in that fight, and he got fucking dropped to his knees with the head kick there. Yeah, this fight could go either way, man. I want to pick Volkanovski because I'm a Volkanovski fan. Am I biased? I'm 100% biased right now. So you guys are right now. Yeah, if Ilya wins, it's going to be by knockout. Plus 300 by Ilya by knockout. I don't think he's going to win a decision here. I know he won a decision over Josh Emmett, but Josh Emmett is very fucking, like, he's an NPC. Like, Josh Emmett is basically NPC. Like, all he does is spam right hooks and fucking left hooks, and, like, if he lands, he'll fucking put you out. And Topuria saw everything coming, but I don't know, man. Topuria by KO plus 300. I don't know. I'm just gonna it's better to just watch this fight as a fan. There's no reason to bet this fight. Titus Whitaker is good fight to bet on, in your opinion. Nah, bro. I don't know. I mean, like, you should win the fight. This is the fight that you should win, right? Costa isn't all that technical either, so this is a fight that fucking Whitaker should win. If you're gonna bet it, probably decision. I don't think he's gonna finish Paulo Costa. All he said, Woke's resume is crazy. He's only lost to the best. Exactly, bro. I mean, he's been knocked out before, so he can definitely bounce back. He was knocked out at welterweight, outside DFC. So, but when you get older, like, you don't really have the same recovery that you used to have back in the day. So when you're in your fucking prime, like, you're gonna recover much better than you are gonna recover at 35 years old. Ages said I got Ilya, may the best man win. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Daniel Moreno said I think 2 wars with Shavkat and Luke can change anyone. Yeah, I mean, like, bro, those fights are fucking crazy. Japper said Costa has to land a perfect shot. Costa, like, I think, like, if he rips those body shots, he can definitely go up top with, like, a right hook. Costa Jiu-Jitsu is okay, too. I mean, his takedown defense is solid, too. So I don't think he's going to get ragdolled on the ground by Whitaker here. I think Whitaker is just going to win a 29-28 decision. Tata said don't make sense. He KO'd Luke, and you said he's not the same guy as he when he fought Luke because he fought Luke. Who are we talking about right now, Tata? He just said that Josh Emmett is so bad, dude. I mean, bro, I bet fucking Taporia by inside the distance there, and I was like, there's no way he's gonna go the distance with Josh Emmett, right? I mean, Josh Emmett just super dog tough though. I mean, yeah, you're caught him with like a triangle choke off his back, so Taporia couldn't really submit him though. But that was like a disappointing fight there, cause we all had fucking Taporia by knockout there, like Taporia by inside the submission. Like, I hammered a bunch of props there. Louis said, I feel like you were more confident Whitaker earlier. I was, bro. I was. I'm just worried about him. Like, his chin, he's been dropped a ton of times. So that's the only thing I'm worried about Whitaker. But he should win a decision here. I'm picking Whitaker decision here. Like, I think he should be safe enough to play a decision prop plus 130. The only thing I'm worried about with Whitaker is like he gets dropped almost every single fight. Like, he got dropped by Duplessis. Obviously, he got finished there. That's no shame. There's a champion now. Dropped by Israel Adesanya. He dropped Jared Cannonier with that head kick. I think it was a head kick. Then he almost finished with Jared Cannonier. Israel Adesanya dropped him twice in the first fight. Romero dropped him twice. Like, bro. Steven Wonderboy Thompson dropped him too. Colton Smith dropped him. Like, he's been dropped so many times. That's the only thing I'm worried about with him. But Paulo Costa dropped Yoel Romero. Like, Paulo Costa does have some power. He's a fucking freak dude for the weight class. So, but I trust Whitaker a little bit more than I trust Paulo Costa. So I'm gonna side with Whitaker there. So it should be over minus 250. I don't think it should be minus 250 though. Alright guys, who's gonna go live later? Let me know if someone's gonna go live later. Fucking we'll take it easy soon, man. We've been here fucking almost like 1 hour and a half. And I appreciate you guys all watching, man. We're almost 2 hours at this point, so. Yo, Lasso Meme raid. I appreciate that, Lasso Meme. Let's freaking go, Ja. What's good, Ja? How you doing today, brother? Jabber said that Costa has to land a perfect shot. Exactly. I think he's gonna have to land like a catch. We've seen Whitaker get dropped with the jab too, so it's not like he's gonna land the biggest bomb out there. Whitaker got dropped with the jab, I think, from was it Duplessis though? I think it was Duplessis. Daniel said, did you watch that fight? Pick 'em, you're cool, but your chat hella hostile. Must be miserable people. What happened? What's going on in the chat right now, guys? Just chill out. Just take it easy. Louis said, feel like you were more confident. Yeah, I was more confident like a couple of days ago on Whitaker. I haven't pulled the trigger. Like I want to bet Whitaker this season, but I'm like I bet Whitaker over Marvin Vettori this season. I mean that came through pretty easy. That was only like plus 120 though. Costa does have more power than Whitaker though, and he was landing some good body kicks to Marvin Vettori too, right? Costa was landing good body kicks, and he came didn't come in shape in that fight too either. He came in way overweight at 205 too. Didn't he miss weight at 205 or no? I think it was they're supposed to fight at middleweight 185 and they moved to 205 because Costa missed weight, and he's probably hoping that Marvin Vettori would not want to fight anymore. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really gonna bet Marvin Vettori. I mean, not Marvin Vettori. I'm not really gonna bet Whitaker. He should be safe enough to play though. Like, maybe live bet. Maybe I'll live bet. What's his name? Whitaker. I mean, but if he goes out there, does what he's supposed to do, he's probably gonna be like sold up to like minus 1500, minus 1000, pretty quickly. That's what happened with Joe Pyfer last time. So like Joe Pyfer was in the second round. Joe Pyfer was minus 1450 at one point. And I was like, I could probably hedge in Hermanson right now, plus fucking 700. Just didn't end up doing it. Boss guy said, don't underestimate Costa's body shots and body kicks. Yeah, he does have good body kicks. I mean, Marvin Vettori is just crazy tough. And I don't think Whitaker has a chin that Marvin Vettori has. No one has a chin that Marvin Vettori has out there. Ageism said, I can't believe Johnny Eblen spent 85k on an OnlyFans chick. What? Is that true? No way that's true, right? Johnny Eblen? Out of all people? Is that on Google? Johnny. I want to look this up. OnlyFans? What the fuck? Oh my goodness. TMG just fucking reported it. Wow. This girl's kind of bad though. I'll say that much for fuck. She's already Johnny Evelyn out of all people though. Like, damn, that's crazy. I mean, if you got the money, like, why not fucking do it, right? You might as well fucking do it, I guess. But like, a girl like this isn't. He's probably gonna like just fuck around with her and then like leave her later. See, what does he do? OnlyFans and shit. We're told Johnny Evelyn dropped 30K at Alex the jeweler's shop, 25K at Dior, and another 30 at Louis Vuitton, totaling a staggering 85K. Bro, you spent a lot of money on this fucking girl though. Like, why do you need to spend that much money on this girl? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's crazy. Holy shit, that's actually fucking true. I was like, no way, Johnny Evelyn would be the type of guy to fucking do that, right? Chad's picking Volkanovski here. I'm picking Volkanovski this season, but I hope Volkanovski to win. Honestly, bro, I want to see fucking Taporia get humbled. We're probably not gonna. We don't usually get what we want though. Like in the MMA. That's crazy though. Johnny Evelyn out of all people, fucking just. God damn it, bro. Holy shit. Johnny Evelyn. That's fucking crazy. I did not expect that from Johnny Evelyn, bro. Yo, who's live right now? Yo, Pure Picks live right now, guys. Make sure you guys go hang out over there. They're doing a premiere right now. They're pretty good. They know what they're talking about, guys. So go, make sure you guys go, show them some support. I'm gonna take it easy, guys. I'm fucking hungry right now. I'm starving right now. We put 2 hours stream today, so hope you guys enjoyed the live stream, man. I'll be back tomorrow. And go check out Pair Picks, man. They're pretty good. They know what they're talking about. They talk about MMA too. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. I'm fucking dead tired right now. I had work, fucking long day at work, and yeah, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Louis said at TMD are unironically most trusted news source. I mean, I don't think they would lie about something like this, though. I mean, has Evelyn came out said anything about it? Probably not, right? Josh said 85 kids is his entire fight purse. No, he's probably making more than that. So didn't he win the championship? He won $1 million, right? I think he won way more money than that. But yeah, go check out go make sure you guys go drop our boy Ages Mimich sub 2. He's gonna be doing live streams soon. But yeah, Pure Picks is live right now, guys. Make sure you guys go drop them sub and go chill out with them. They're the only MMA channel live right now, I think. So I'll see you guys in the next one, man. I hope you guys fucking take it easy. And I appreciate everyone watching this stream on live play too. I see you guys too, man. And I appreciate the likes and everything, guys. I appreciate you guys coming hanging out with us. And we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back for the press conference live stream too. We're gonna have we always have a ton of fun watching the press conference together. And I cannot wait for this 98 card, guys. It's gonna be freaking late. And I'll see you guys in